Hello everyone, myself Dr. Samya Holanavar. I'm a lead specialist at Elite Ayurveda. I'm over here today to talk on a topic, how does your weight affects fertility? So people will ask, doctor, am I underweight or I'm overweight, will that affects my fertility? Yes, nowadays we do give premarital counseling as well for both the partners, male and female. So we will also tell them, depending on their age, if at all if they are below 30, what are the chances of the fertility rate and how long they can plan for the maybe a family planning, then when they can have the child, until when they will have a very good egg release, maybe depending on the male also, the age factor also matters. So when it comes to all this premarital counseling, it includes everything: their weight, their physical structure, their age, some more factors, maybe hereditary, we'll take up their history, anything like if they have a family issues or fertility, all these things before the marriage as well. So these all will also prepare the couple for the infertility issue, if at all if they happen to face in their life. So today I'm talking only about the weight and how does it affects the fertility rate. So let's say having too much of weight, or let's say high weight or low weight, both affects the fertility rate equally. So let's say why doctor, how is obesity? I have also spoke about PCOS in my other videos. So obesity mainly leads to most commonly ending up with a PCOS. So that's a most common problem many of the females who is below 30, 32, they are facing as a main reason as for the infertility. So what exactly happens if at all if I'm overweight? What happens? You may get diagnosed as a PCOD. So what happens in the PCOS or PCOD? So that PCOS is the one which prevents the ovulation. So how does it prevents the ovulation? So many people are also asking me what exactly happening with my body, because even though I'm diagnosed with PCOS, I have a regular periods. Yes, there are symptomatic and non-symptomatic PCOS as well. So there are people who doesn't have any clinical symptoms, but they are diagnosed with their maybe scanning reports. There are a few hormonal imbalance and we are diagnosing them as a PCOS. So it prevents ovulation. What exactly mean by preventing the ovulation? That means, see, your ovaries makes a hormone called estrogen. Same time, your fat cells, which is I'm talking about the obesity and leading to PCOS. So when you are fat on a hefty side or obese, so your fat cells also makes the same hormone estrogen. So what happens when you start increasing the weight, the fat cells also starts growing in your body, and as they grow and release again the more estrogen, which acts as a birth control pills. If at all if you have taken any injections, or we give the estrogen as that birth control pills. So when your fat cell starts increasing in your body and start generating more of estrogen, the same thing happens when the regular cycle also needs. Your ovaries makes the estrogen, but this acts as a contraindication, the birth pill, birth control pill, and then you will lose your ovulation. That prevents the ovulation. So I hope you understand how the obesity would lead you to PCOS or preventing the ovulation. You no more ovulate regularly. Okay. So this indirectly prevents the fertility treatments as well. Sometimes even they go to in vitro fertilization, like IVF and all you would have heard. So it will also prevent, if you are obese, then it again affects there also you need a matured, it has to somehow you have to ovulate, then only it will make sure that your egg is released, and yes, it can go with the sperm and you will get the conception. So even if you are obese, even the IVF will be most of the time failure in the obese cases. So this is something regarding with the excessive weight or a high weight. So what happens, doctor, if I'm underweight also? Why am I facing with that infertility issues? Yes, your fertility rate start decreasing when you are underweight also. Let's say the same reason comes, the estrogen secretion will stop or maybe reduced very less, so which leads to a irregular menstrual cycle, which will again give the same reason, your decreased ovulation or maybe the prevention of ovulation. Especially sometimes when I could see some people weight loss is due to not eating enough quantity. That can also be because of the maybe anorexia nervosa we say. So the people who are not able to eat enough, and then which is leading to a decreased secretion of estrogen, will again end up with the same problem, that is decreased ovulation. So anybody who is planning for the conception, or anybody who wants to know your fertility rate, it is directly proportional with your weight as well. So I'm not talking only about being obese, it's also concerned with the underweight. So underweight and being or overweight both affects your fertility rate. Thank you.